Hey everyone, thanks for joining. This is a quick video on SharePoint and OneDrive specifically. So, um, as a developer, there have been instances where I've worked multiple clients at the same time. But irregardless, I want to show you something that's really important that's helped me in my career, but especially during those times where I'm working with a lot of clients, and that is this ability to sync with SharePoint and my File Explorer. So let me show you how this works and why it's so valuable. So you obviously have the ability to use things like coming to SharePoint, and let's just say that you have a client like Boeing or American Airlines or Crow, the accounting firm, or whatever. It doesn't matter. But you have a client, right? And you have a site for all your clients in SharePoint, right? And there's documents like statements of work or solution designs or whatever, and you have to review them. Well, as you're working in those documents, it's like a web-based client, right? And it's kind of tough to work. Like, it's usually pretty slow to edit, and I know it's collaborative and all that, and that's great. But I prefer to use desktop applications because I am impatient and I like to work faster. And I bet all of you do too. So what I'm going to show you is that if you actually click this sync button here, what Microsoft allows you to do is to sign in here to OneDrive on any of your client sites where you're storing all their critical information and your internal documents. And then what you can do is once you've signed in and synced, there's going to be this really cool thing. Sure, that's fine. All right. So just keep hitting next or whatever. It only happens the first time. And there is a mobile app, which is actually convenient, I suppose. Um, okay, so if you open the OneDrive folder, check this out. So you know how we had created in the last video that that file using the Power Automate job, this Excel file. Well, I can open up this Excel file in Excel, the literal application, as opposed to in Teams using the like Excel viewer in Teams that is like kind of slowish. And so as I make changes to this file, it's still going to save in the cloud automatically. Um, so so long as of course like I have a like a license, of course. I don't on this machine right now, but the point is, I just want to make sure you understand that um, this gives you the ability to just imagine that you see right here, this folder here. This is my OneDrive for Dynamic Tuber Alex and Power Playground site. Imagine that for Power Playground site, that's actually a client named Boeing, and then and imagine that could be 100 different clients, and they've got different folders and architecture, and you can just open the documents, and with your team, you can collaborate on those documents together at the same time, including using your like Word document, your Word application, your PowerPoint application, and work on those documents together using the real live applications, the 64-bit applications, not the web browser based applications. Those kind of suck. So I wanted to show you this tip because it's helped me tremendously in my career. And there's nothing more that I like than to tell people how to work better, faster, and more efficiently. So, anyways, I love doing this. So, I always do this with all my employers. Is I just leverage OneDrive for working so that I can use actual desktop local machine applications. I do not like using web browser stuff if I can avoid it at all costs. So I hope this is helpful to somebody. Thank you so much.